Welcome back to another video of me talking about all of this fun stuff. I, together, still together, so do the bear in the big blue house, gonna come follow me. We are going to talk about Indicator Powerhouse Films box sets. Here's a little sneak of not just Scum, but all their limited edition boxes for their films, which they're fun, but welcome back to another episode of me talking about all of this. Today I'm going to talk about Indicator Powerhouse, it's like a brackets Powerhouse films limited edition boxes that they have done for some films. I won't talk about the box sets because there's a lot of box sets, but there's a few, 5, 10, 14 hard case boxes at the moment. There's 3 more coming. There's a bundle that they have right now. I'll talk about that later, but yeah, we're just going to talk about these ones now because it's my favourite company that release physical media. They do amazing stuff with their releases, not just for the box sets, but they're like single disc editions as well. And they just put like so much love into like what they release. They and they are like film lovers and film collectors as well themselves, so that's always a plus, and that's what you kind of want in a label. You want the label to be film lovers and all that for you to collect, because they will put as much effort as they can into a release as they can. I just said that twice, and yeah, I think that's just what you want. I don't know, whatever. Whatever. Nice intro. Let's jump into it. Alright. Alright, first up we have, now this one took a while to come in because this number was originally something else, but they Indicator struggled a lot to get the music rights for it. The film was California Split. It's a Robert Altman film, and I've never seen it, and would have been a great release. But yeah, it's just music rights or something. I don't know if I should be saying this, but it got pulled, and this took its place. In the first or second time, because I do an Indicator podcast with John Matthews and Tony Mitchell, and we get a whole bunch of other guests and all that. And back in the day, we interviewed the 2 owners or creators. One's John and the other guy's Sam, and they wonderful people, great folks. But yeah, I asked them a question like, what's a film that you really want to release and all that. It's like and then John, who owners, he pretty much said, I guess I can say this, but one film I want to release, and we're releasing at the moment, is The Swimmer with Burt Lancaster, and we got it in a nice hard box, number 46. See, the plastic's gone, or as I like to call the condom, is gone. It does come with these little slip things that go like that around the box, as you can see there. But as you can see with the little glimmer of light there, it only sticks on one side. So when you take the plastic condom off, that just like flops about and kind of whatever. So I just took it off and slipped it in here. But yes, it is if you're all interested to know, it's number 49 of 5,000. They treat me and John and Tony well with low numbers because we've been there since, I guess I haven't been there since the start, but we do. We love them just as much as they love us. Sick. So this is... Where's the thing? There it is. UK Blu-ray premiere of Frank Perry's celebrated 1968 film based on John Cheever's short story, with the screenplay by Eleanor Perry, in an individually numbered, strictly limited edition with a poster and 80-page booklet. I think this is still available. There was just a sale on, and so people would have just like gone crazy with a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm not too sure if it's still in stock or not, but I'm just gonna say, I don't know. So, there's a nice little box there. There's a green pool there. It's like, what is it, green with envy? It's been a while since I've seen this, to be honest. But I like that black and green. So, like, here's a poster. It comes with a nice, what does it say? A3? Oh no, it doesn't say. I think it's an A3 or an A2. So, we've got, let me get that, there we go. Oh, it's kind of flipped. Sorry. They had the pools, but he had their wives. Very good indeed. It's very good indeed. A thoroughly adult film. There you go, nice little poster image there. And on the other side, other poster. I'm wondering... Bloody fly. Begone. Oh, it's in the cupboard. Ah. If you hear a fly, I just closed the cupboard and stuck in the cupboard bubbling around. Anyway, there's another poster for it. Ooh la la. When you talk about the swimmer, will you talk about yourself? There you go. Starts with, it's A2. A2, I think. I believe. I'll show you the movie. There's your case. You got the whole like full thing. Not that. You get that. Good film there, by the way. There's that. You get reversible cover art, which there's the inside. Reversible cover art, which is kind of the poster as well. It's the same. Oh, motherfucker. Flyers outside. So, the thing I like that intrigues me about Indicator is, if you've noticed, I showed the back special features and the tagline. There's a tagline there. They don't have, I guess, little lot of descriptions of what happens in the film or what the film's about. You know, when say it's fucking Brian Lancaster plays a guy who swims in pools and he goes blah 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 blah. You know, it just has a tagline and all your special features, and you got the year, country, minutes, English colour, blah blah blah, and you got like little credits down the bottom. So it doesn't really like tell you much. It just like it's a very blind buy sort of thing. Even once you have the film, it's still you're still semi blind to it. They do have, I mean, actually I should say they do have little descriptions in when you're buying it. They do have that below, but it's not on the case or anything. Here is a lovely Bert there in a almost empty pool, standing with his like nice swimming trunks. It's pretty much like in his swimming trunks for the whole film. From memory, it's been a long time, many moons. 80-page booklet. Oh, there you go. There you go. All interviews and what have you. Swimming pools. Well, where's the con? I'll read you the con. Here we go. So you got cast and crew, the mortality of a movie star, John Cheever, or Chever, I should say. Little biography of him. Swimming pools by Beth and Roberts. I guess that's some guy talking about swimming pools. The Perrys and the Swimmer, critical response about the presentation, and Indy's credits. So yeah, that's The Swimmer, which, well, there you go. Which I haven't seen in many a moons, but that's just another... Ah! Get in. Yeah! Got it. Slip this bad boy in here. Sticks out too much on that side. Nah. There you go. Sticks out just a tad. If you can see that, but whatever. Next up, this was an early one. This sold out real quickly. When we were talking to the guys from Indicator, they said that... So, what's the initial print run? The initial print run is 10,000. So when they first announced it, I think they said it was 2,000 and they upped it to 5. And then I think they upped it to 10. And it sold out like a motherfucker. Like this went... This is a film that everyone wanted and has been wanting for a long time, and that is 1957 UK horror film, Night of the Demon or Curse of the Demon, whatever you like to go by. There's 2 run times, 96 minutes and 82 minutes. Again, so number 48. So there you go again. Tagline: chosen, singled out to die, victim of his imagination, or victim of a demon? Question mark. We've got poster art, which will be Curse and Night. A3 thing. Alright, here we go. Curse of the Demon right there. Look at that. Fantastic. Beautiful stuff. Stonehenge killing. Beautiful demons, monsters from hell. You will actually see them on the screen. And this is Night of the Demon. Very dark and evil, this one. Beautiful. There's that. We have the... Ooh. Stay, don't move. The disc DVD itself. I said it's DVD. There's your curse right there. I don't want to put it too close so it gets out of focus and what have you. Maybe I just put on manual focus. Autofocus. Autofocus. Oh, there you go. So there's that. And oh, it also came with this. A little card. A little card that's like a kind of prop in the film. It's Julian Kirschwell. If that can do that. I don't know if you can see, like, there's secret writing. I don't know if it's gonna like focus on it, but whatever. There's that, and you got the reverse, which is pretty much the hard box, but I flip it around because if I've got it on the hard box or the slip case, there's no point to have it on the disc as well. That's just me. Book. 80-page booklet? Yeah. They're normally like 80 pages. Yeah. So there's all features and all that. Yeah. Nice little... help me. Yeah, in a minute, love. I'll move in there. Oh. I'm doing like a shonky. I don't know why I'm flipping through the book. You can't even freaking read it from there. It's like, can you slow down and flipping the pages, mate? I can't read it. Oh, what is it? Heaps of features. You get the DVD. Yeah, DVD and the oh no, wait, 2 Blu-ray discs. 2 Blu-ray discs. Let's see. Right. That's Curse of the Demon. Zoom. Flip that in there with my little... Stick that bad boy in there. Ow! What's next? This one was released not too long ago. Number 38, 138, sorry, and 139. Say my box set, but it's not. An interesting little box set that had a lot of people intrigued. The Penimi. The Pemini organization. Look, I screwed that up so much. Anyway, so it's a little organization, it's a little film group of like 3 guys. They're pretty much going like, let's make some movies. And so their last, so P, M, I, and N, I. That's the two initials of their last name, and they just stuck them together and was like, this is what we are. They did 3 films. Hunted, which stars Edward Woodward, which is a wonderful 42-minute film of just him in an apartment and a girl, and he's going to do some sniping in the balcony and holding the woman hostage. She is a real estate agent. Shows me, oh, it's a lovely place, and he's like, yeah, fantastic, great, I can see people, and like, shoot them, and then they just have this conversation. It's fantastic. Assassin, again, 82 minutes. So they did, I guess that's their short. And Assassin and Moments, 2 feature-length films. Assassin's really cool, amazing little film there. All of them are great. Then they only did 3 films, those 3, and it's kind of sad that they didn't do any more. They just went out. An independent British production group. If it zooms in, there you go. There's a whole bunch of features. There. The size of my 4 fingers. Look, that's a lot of features. Now there's my little thing there. Number 213 of 6,000. It might still be in stock. So this is different. No posters, but it comes with lobby cards. Let me just... Then we've got 1 lobby, 2 lobby, 3 lobby. There's Edward Woodward. 4 and 5. That's from the Assassin. And yeah, that's it. So you got lobby cards. So I think a lot of them have. I'll put that back in later. A lot of them have. What's that word that I am looking for? I just lost my mind. Posters. A lot of them have posters. There was the couple that had lobby cards. Yeah. So I got Assassin on that side, and you got the special features and what have you. And on this side, it's Moments. There's Moments and Assassins. I totally recommend picking this up. Just come on, get in. Come on. Right. Yes, and the booklet, in the booklet, of course, as you're probably wondering, there's one of the guys now. And there's man from the Assassin. The birth of the organisation. So there you go. If that can zoom in, there's your 3 guys there. It looks like Paul Savino, you know. So that's the 3 guys there that started the organisation. It's cool. Little booklet about what they did and went through, and there's Peter Crane there directing Edward Woodward for Hunted. Fantastic stuff. Totally recommend this. When we did our monthly podcast for Indicator, John was doing a little digging, and apparently we got there's an Australian day bill of, I think he said Assassin. One of them. Yeah, we had, so there was a, oh, I got that on real quick and easy. Next up we have, I love this film, I love this actor, he's a fantastic man, he's like the 60s, 70s, 80s Orson Welles, and that is Dennis Hopper. It's a fantastic man, fantastic film. I liked it. It's not for everyone, but it's an interesting piece of filmmaking. And I always tell people, if you're going to watch this, also watch, there's a documentary called The American Dreamer, which was released by ESP people. Fucking 2 seconds. Oh, yes, yes. If you're gonna watch this, I'd say watch this film, The American. I'll flip it around for you. It's called The American Dreamer, and it's pretty much a documentary crew, pretty much interviewing and being with Dennis Hopper during the editing and post-production of this film here. And it's really like, so I think these two go hand to hand together. If you're going to watch this, I'd suggest you watch The American Dreamer as well. Because Dennis just, I know Dennis had a lot of, I guess in a way, bad blood for Hollywood, but still you can't deny the fact he's a wonderful filmmaker and actor. Edition 1,277 of 3,000. This is sold out. This one's sold out. Gornskis. So a nice little hard box of nice little Dennis there. There was a time to die and a time not to. What we got here? Poster. Now, you got the last movie. Then you got Dennis Hopper there, and you got this one that kind of gives off an 8.5 feel to it. A film by Dennis Hopper. I'll stand back so you can see the whole thing. There you go. It's got that 8.5 feel, like with the bloody construction piece there going on. That is that. The disc, I've got that as the cover because I like that very much. The other cover is box cover. See there's a disc. And booklet, another 80-page. Oh come on! Look, see, look. So you got like a whole thing of scene missing by Alex Cox. The critics were all saying they wanted new movies, and I tried to give them one. Oh, look at that. It's that. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Goes through like the whole history of the film. There's good books. They're very in-depth, and if you want something or you want to know about the film, those books are very helpful and well curated. Now this one, I think it's still in stock, and this is the second one they did of 10. It was 8,000. I feel like they thought it was going to sell out real quickly, but it's taken so long to sell out. It probably still isn't sold out, but I think it should sell out because it's a freaking masterpiece. Number 17 of 8,000 there, number 156, and that is the wonderful, magnificent Alan Clark's Scum. I can look at Ray right there. He's the big daddy now, that's for sure. In here, survival rules. Scum's just a beautiful. It's just box set. It's just like a nice fucking. It's so good. That's just nice looking at it. Poster first. So I've been doing posters first. I got to do the poster first. Back up. Come on. Unfold. We got that cover there. Scum. Probably pissed off a lot of censors. So it did. That's a nice little cover there that I enjoy. Not a cover poster art there. It's probably my favourite of the box. And the wonderful thing about this film is that there's no music, no soundtrack, which is great, which is a really nice touch. Because there wouldn't probably be any music playing in a place like this, so it kind of just seems fitting not to have any music playing. Cover for one side there. And there's another one there. I love it when they add in a whole bunch of cover art, what have you. There you go. Up your fucking borstal. If you could read that, hear that. Bit of the old violence. Next up, we have another film that Nicholas Winding Refn helped bring up and curate, because he's been doing that with a lot of old films. I've noticed. No, you can disappear. Those sticky things. He's been doing that with a lot of old films. He did it with another one called Spring Night, Summer Night, which I recommend. It's a fantastic piece of independent American filmmaking, like really good. That was a massive surprise for me, and I loved it to death. He helped curate that. He's done a lot of stuff, but this is Curtis Harrington's Night Tide. Curtis Harrington's Night Tide. It's a wonderful Medusa looking photo there. Limited to 3,000. This is sold out now. Yeah, sold out now. Number 51. Now this one has cards. Got some cards in here. If I can. Oh, there we go. It also stars a very young. Shit, what year was this? This is 1961, right? Young Dennis Hopper, right there. Beautiful little man in his scuba gear. Here he is again. Bro. There's another one. Oh. There you go. Night Tide. So there you have those little art cards. Let's see if I can squeeze this in. Aha. You just need like just a little bit of force to get that little band on. Alright, now this, I love this cover art. It's nice. Eerie, strange, macabre. Beautiful. Sensual ecstasy becomes supernatural terror. Now the cool thing with this is disc 2 has short films of Curtis Harrington. So yeah, 8 short films. So 8 short films of Curtis Harrington and Night Tide. So you get a fair bit in this box set. So there's Night Tide, and this disc is short films. And the reverse is just the box art. And again, see, there's Curtis right there. What a lovely little man. And there he is on the. There he is, front of the book. And let's do a nice little flick of the film. Alright, next one. A film that divided people going, oh, how are they doing this? Why are they doing this? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, really, guys? Look at what they've done, okay? It's not just 70s and 60s English films, okay? Film that divided critics. A director who is probably the greatest director working today. He is so innovative. Every film is different. You know, people like some, people like others. I love all of his stuff because everything's just different. There's a different style approach to directing and storytelling he does. But anyway, I'll shut up. Gaspar Noé's Irreversible. Look at that. Nice box set. This took a while to sell out. Time destroys all things. Let's cover it. You see the man in the background just a bit there. So this was 10,000. We've got number 84. Wonderful film. Fantastic film. Where poster art. It does come with the there is a full episode of this that we talked about this film. Me, John, Tony Mitchell. Shit, I think Susan Slaughter was on that too. Just another time. I'm sorry, Susan, but Susan is on many episodes that we do. She's a wonderful woman and very knowledgeable. Same with Lee Gambon. Shout out. Here's poster there. Bellucci, Monica Bellucci, Vincent Cassel. Beautiful. So you got there you go, back. The man looking at her, and then you got the front side. Ooh, but fantastic. Beautiful stuff there. Ooh, and this is... here we go. Beautiful Monica. And a beautiful Gaspar. That was a nice little flick through the book there. Woo, words. Now, I'll show you the disc and then I'll show you. There's what I chose it to cover up. Because, yeah, it's just pretty much saying the box. So you got the front and the back of the shot there. And you got a whole bunch of features. Now this comes with a little post-it of, I think what it's like. I'm trying to remember. It's a. I have no idea what this is. It's a little booklet. Now I'm gonna walk in. It's a little booklet of like a whole year's worth of stuff about the film, from making it. I guess it's all the post-production stuff. Strange little thing that they've only done with this. I don't know, it's just like, I guess it's like a little logbook sort of thing that's going on here. And it's a nice little touch there. Number 198. A Aussie. This one went like real quick. It sold out real quick, like shit, it was like less than a month, I think. It was like it was like in a couple of weeks, I believe. Limited to 5,000. Australia's own Road Games. There's a fantastic cover art there. The side there. Why is it fucking... Zoom in on this, mate. There you go. So it just goes on by faces. So you can see I'm just in focus. So I just do that. Can't see me now. Poster. Come on. poster's a little small. This is like A3. Because everything else is like A2 or something a bit bigger. This is smaller than the others. It feels smaller anyway. There's the front cover, and what is that one? Road Games, which looks like a bloody, I don't know. It's like an Electric Blue Light Orchestra cover or something. You know, one of those psychedelic bands. Here our new single, Road Games. Ooh, what's that? Yeah, okay. So that's that there, and then you got the disc, and you got that flip up there. Yeah. Oh, come on. On a 1,600-mile stretch of desert highway is someone playing a game of sex, violence, and sudden death. Southern death. Directed by Richard Franklin, yes. Nice Hitchcockian film. Stars Jamie Lee Curtis and Stacy Keach. Good old Grant Page as well is in this. There's Jamie Lee. Maybe Richard right there. Let's do some little book flicks. Beautiful. Look at all those. Oh, wait, where's Grant? Where I saw a picture of Grant. Where? Where's Grant Page? There we go. There's Grant Page. Ugh. Strangling a Stacy Keach. I probably just ruined it. Oh, you mean use the cover? I guess. But yeah, that sold real quick. Road Games, that's for sure. Next up, this took a while to sell out. I think it might still be around. I'm not so sure. Limited to 5,000. It's a sequel, a long forgotten sequel. I love this film. It's a great dad action war film of the 1778, and that is Force 10 from Navarone. I'll do that. And there's the corner there. Force 10 from Navarone. 193. Nice little blue in there. Number 218 of 5,000. And this one has some, I just love that cover. It has some great art. Fantastic stuff. Great cast as well. You got Robert Shaw, Harrison Ford, Barbara Bach, Edward Fox, Franco Nero, Carl Weathers, Richard Keel. Like, just, you got a fair amount of wonderful actors there. That's my cover art for the movie. Let's see inside. Yeah, the inside. The flip around. So you got 2 discs, you got special features and what have you. And so as I'd say, I'd read through all these special features, but goddamn. Make a little video. Here we go. We'll do a little nice. There's Robert and Harrison Ford there. There's the director, cinematographer. There's a nice little book flip. Do that again. Oh, back the other way. Stunning. Stunning stuff. And this one comes with postcards. Or lobby cards, or whatever you want to call them. There's a nice Harrison Ford there. Edward Fox. Edward Fox. A little Edward Fox there. Robert Shaw there. Barbara there. And look at that Carl Weathers. That's a beautiful photo. Nice. Look at that. Fantastic. It's almost like press photos. There is a full episode with Lee Gambin talking about this wonderful musical. Wonderful musical. I suggest check it out. This is limited to 3,000 and it is Shirley MacLaine's Sweet Charity. Oh, I guess Bob Fosse. Bob Fosse's Sweet Charity with Shirley MacLaine. Beautiful little thing. Ah, that's right. You just need like something simple like that, and it says a lot, you know. It says a lot. And you got like nice red colours there. Here's right there, Sweet Charity. That's that. You got 3 cuts of the film as well. It's 150 minute, 149, 145 minute. So either way, you're going to spend 2.5 hours with Charity. And here is the other side, reverse art for the the disc. Yeah. Da, 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 and it comes to Shirley MacLaine right there, and here's the lovely little Shirley and Bob. Whoop, sorry. Look at that. Learning the moves, learning the groove. Indicator presents Swing Low, Sweet Charity. Come on forward, carry me home. Now let's do a little flick through. Fantastic. Now, poster time. Poster time. We got. These are long. Ooh, shit. Sweet Charity right there. So these are just like I guess the a wider version of the disc case slip cover thing. The word escapes me. Full podcast episode on this film here with Lee Gambin. Next up we have, this is another Aussie film, another one that was sold out real quickly, so we were just like, damn, these people like the Aussie films. Road Games was like 3,000. This was of 4,000. Another wonderful Dennis Hopper flick. Mad Dog Morgan. There's the site number 226. There you go. Broken, beaten, blazed, glazed, and drunk. Beaten, branded, brutalized, but never broken. Written, directed by Philip Mora. Yeah, another amazing Aussie flick. About an Aussie bush outlaw. Well, not really Aussie, but you know, Irish. Yeah. Comes with the usuals we have. I'll get my poster ready. Yeah. You got Mad Dog Morgan there, poster. The baby. Oh, there. Poster there, kind of looks like a wanted poster, which is cool. And this one, which is more like a film poster, you got quotes and what have you. That's the poster I think a lot of people are most notice the most or more. For Mad Dog. It was around a lot. I think this is the first time I ever saw like that poster art, which is beautiful. It's like old school, like I said, like a wanted poster sketch. We have, I did the flip around there for the cover because on the other, slipping down on the other side, you got that. Get in. Yeah, there we go. And, oh, here we go. Here we go. We have... There you go, Dennis. And you got Philip Moira with Dennis again. And who else? Another actor there. Look, he's got 3 bloody pistols pinned to his chest there. I know. Another 80-page book. There's so much. Come on. Fine, whatever. So much special features that they do. It's a beautiful thing. My dog Morgan. Done a full episode on this film as well with William Radley as a special guest. This was limited to 5,000 and is the... No, is it not Hammer film? Was it a Hammer film or an Amicus film? I can't remember now. Corruption. Number 234. And there's the back of it. Sorry, Michi. The back stuff. Goddamn. Complete and uncensored, presented in an individually numbered, strictly limited Blu-ray edition with extensive bonus content, 5 replica production stills, and an 80-page booklet. For the first time ever on any home video format in the UK. Don't know if this is sold out yet. Because that's the thing, this one and The Swimmer, yeah, just those two at the moment, were also released by Grindhouse Releasing in America. So I don't know if a lot of people got these releases because they already had the Grindhouse copy. Yeah, it was just those ones from memory. So we got... Now, this is a great film, but it's also got like that ending of like, oh, really? Nice little colour out there. That's the yellow colour. And then you got reverse and what have you. We have Peter Cushing collecting blood and body parts and what have you for his lovely wife who was in an accident. It's really like a tale of Frankenstein. Frankenstein created woman sort of thing. And lovely cards. We got Bump, Dit. Oh, sorry. So yeah, that's that one. Should have been paying attention. There, that one's there. And you got there. Cushing, looking at some blood. And there we go. There are your lobby cards. I still can't get over Carl Weathers just like smiling. It's like, smile, Carl. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Right. Last two. This is one that just came out recently, like a few months ago. Hammer production. Hammer film. Prehistoric adventure film. Creatures the World Forgot. There you go. There's number 269. Woohoo! And there, something. If you can read the something. Oh, there you go. Fantastic little film. Like, it's really... It didn't go in the way I thought it would. Because, like, there's no dialogue spoken. which is a great sort of thing to do because it's a prehistoric film. So everyone just like grunts and makes hand gestures and what have you. And it's just like, and he's like, yeah, nah, fair call. So, no, limited to 6,000. This was, I believe this is still in stock, the hard box. Still in stock because it's kind of new. We have same old. Well, let's do the disc first. So it's going over that Raquel Welch. This is 71. I can't remember. It was 10,000 years BC. What was that? I think it was late 60s, but it kind of got. Yeah. So eyeball. There's that, and that's your flip side. Yeah. Come on. Nice to know. Strong violence, sexualized nudity, and attempted sexual assault. There is a lot of that. Man, woman. Sort of stuff going on. Let's get rid of this. I can go away. There's no need. They have. Look at that there. Look at that. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Damn. Press photos and press boobies. Oh no, good, she's clothed in that one. Sick. And before I flip the other, yep, good, she's clothed in that one. That was a little mistake there. Yeah. There you go. That, and we have a nice little booklet. There's images there to actors. Apparently this man, blonde man there, is an Aussie. He went on to do a lot of Aussie TV and what have you. I think this is one of his first like feature films. He just got shipped over to England to make it as director and cinematographer. It looks like a George Lucas. And here's a nice little beautiful. Last one. Now, just like the Panini organization, this is like semi-box set, but I don't care, whatever. Okay, I haven't watched these ones yet, but these just came out as well. Like, these are newer. These are the latest ones to come out. Number 270 and 271. Robin Hood at Hammer. 2 Robin Hood adventure films. We have 2 Tales from Sherwood Forest. I don't know why that's not... Yeah. I don't know why that's not. Whatever. We have The Sword of Sherwood Forest and The Challenge for Robin Hood. So there you go, you got those. Number 5,000 and it's number 48. Woohoo! This one does have some lobby cards too. Yeah, she had a nice blue colour. It's lovely in blue. There's the back. Plenty of features. We have... Oh no, wait, bugger, this is poster. I thought they were lobby cards. I was wrong. We have... and when we did this episode, it wasn't an individual episode, but a monthly episode, Susan Slaughter did a whole bunch of like research on the Robin Hood-esque character and what have you, so check it out. So here we go, the challenge for Robin Hood there, yeah, straight for you, yeah, challenge, Route of Roads, there you go, and then we got the Sword of Sherwood Forest there. Now apparently there is a car in the background, this scene, we did talk about it in the podcast. I did quietly jump onto YouTube to see this car, and it's in the background, but you have to actually like be waiting for it to spot it, because it's during like a fight and like there's heaps of people moving around. You just see like the hood, like it's like a mil or two on the camera frame. No, it's a couple mil on the camera frame of just a car just go past a shrub. So you know, yes, there's a car in it, but you can barely notice it. It's not something sitting in the background. Oh, there's oh, sorry, I should do the front book. And the back, director. And then let's do some, let's do from backwards. Why is that not focusing? Whatever. So it's all, you're all learning. I'm all learning. That autofocus. Whatever, Trevor. We get there in the end. Sort of Sherwood Forest. There, there's the cover right there. And see, each disc is individual, sorted and what have you. And there's the other one there. This is technically a box set, but it's almost the same size as these that I put on my shelf and not on top of my shelf. Because when I put box sets in the shelf, there's just dead space. So this is a 3-pack of a release that kind of was jokingly done by a group member many moons ago, and then Indicator's just like, yeah, no, fair call. The Adventures of, we've got 3 films there. The Adventures of a Taxi Driver, of a Private Eye, and a Plumber's Mate. Limited to 6,000. Limited to 6,000. I should, there, sorry. There's the full cover art there. 260, 261, and 262. And there is the back there. I haven't watched these ones yet, but I plan to at some point in my life. Alright, so each movie comes with, if you know the releases, they've done these before, these little, I guess, media book things. Little skinny things. Nice and cute. You fit more in. There's that side there. And there's that there. I think these are all directed by Stanley Long. Yeah, all 3 directed by Stanley Long. That's Plumber's Mate. Sort of a Taxi Driver starring the man who, what's his name? Barry Evans, who was the teacher in Mind Your Language. Wonderful TV show. Probably doesn't fly now with like all woke stuff, but it is still hilarious and fantastic. And here we go. Alright, Adventures of a Private Eye. And there's under the disc there too for you. Just a close up. And we have page booklet 80. Booklet page, yeah, 80. Another 80 page booklet too. There's a I'm sure we can show a bum. And there. Nice little, that's a terrible flick, I'm sorry. Wow, hiya. That's a nice little 80 page booklet and all films. Again, I am yet to watch it. I think there's like a whole bunch more of these. Adventures of a Taxi Driver poster. And Adventures of a Private Eye. The clever dick who uncovers everybody. Fantastic. Fantastic. That is that. That I just wanted to show you because why? Why not? You know, why not? That is the limited edition hardbox collection of, I'm going to say singular films, but like, you know, I just showed you this 3-pack. Robin Hood was 2 films and the Panini organisation was 3. So, but you know, still limited editions for single films, or they're not really box sets. Even though this is a semi-box set, but whatever. Break the rules of my own channel. Screw it. Fantastic. My voice is dying. Thank you so much for watching. There's more to come. I can talk about anything and everything. Yeah. You can leave a comment if you want, you know, yell at me. It's like, you missed that, missed this. Whatever. I almost missed. So there's 3, get my phone out quick. So there's 3 more coming that are part of a bundle of, what's the bundle? So 3 more films, Remember the Night, The Big Gun Down, and Enter Santo. The First Adventures of the Silver Masked Man. So you got Santo versus the Evil Brain, and Santo versus the Infernal Men. So that's coming. We haven't done an episode on that yet, but but because we're getting a special guest who is currently busy with his own like film touring at the moment, but when we do, he's got his mind is amazing. The amount of stuff he knows and all the stuff he'd know about Santo, it's going to be a deep dive. So look out for that. So yeah, still in the bundle. What month is this? Can't even remember. Probably like next year, like January or something. Anyway, so they're there if you want it. Jump on that, and I think that's it. Take it easy. Until next time.